Hey, welcome back to Adobe Circle of Influence. I'm your host, Joe Escobedo, and today we'll be talking about the importance of how you say it. So, that's a great example just right now of how not to say it. Too many people, they come with it with low energy or no energy. They speak in a very monotone voice, and that really matters to your audience. So the energy you convey has a huge difference. This is perhaps the most important episode in the entire series, is the energy you can convey. Now, you saw just now what it's like to come in with low to no energy, and I'll share a story of why this is so important. A couple years back, I was supposed to do a training for a very high profile tech company, and I was so nervous going into it that I psyched myself out, and I came into the presentation. I was super nervous and my energy was super low. And the head of HR could spot that within 10 seconds. And as a result, she hated my presentation. She absolutely, destroyed it. And, fair enough to her, I didn't bring the energy that I should have brought. And that was a key learning for me, whether I'm doing a video like this or I'm doing a presentation. The energy you bring to a presentation is extremely important. Now, I'm not saying you have to be over the top crazy. If that doesn't fit your personality, that's completely fine. But you want to take your usual level and amp it up a couple notches. The reason for that, once again, is you want to convey that enthusiasm. You want to convey that energy because you want the audience to have that same enthusiasm and same energy when they're watching. And trust me, I have seen thousands of different presentations, and I only remember a handful of presenters. And those presenters have one thing in common. They had incredible energy. Now, I don't have anywhere close to that level of energy, so I really have to amp it up myself because I'm a pretty chilled guy. So this is extremely important when you're doing your presentation, is the energy you can convey, how you say it, the enthusiasm, the way you emphasize particular words, the way you pause for dramatic sequence. These are all really important key things you want to keep in mind. So you also want to simplify the way you speak. So instead of saying, look, we had to conduct an investigation of, you could say something like, we had to investigate the matter, or we had to investigate this. Keep it short, punchy, and to the point, going back to our previous episode. But more importantly, what I do is I listen to music right before any big talk or presentation to get myself psyched up, to get myself in the zone. I highly encourage it for you guys too, because this will help you change your energy. Even if you're waking up and you're exhausted, the first thing you have to do is present, and you just don't have the energy. You haven't had your coffee, you're just like, oh gosh. Trust me, listening to some music or some motivational speeches, whatever works for you, can really help amp up the energy. And trust me, when you do that, you convey that energy, people will convey the same energy back to you, and they'll remember you better. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next episode.